We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Icebreakers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. From the right side and up the middle. Poked away by Blue. The Icebreakers carried along the wall. Sends the pass down low. Oh, what a hit pick! He got all of that! Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Vickers plays it against the boards. Rocked him along the wall.
Nothing better than an early hit mid-game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body all of it on that one.
And that's picked up by Coxhead. Now a quick pass to Jeffrion. Vickers works the puck in his own zone. And will reset things after that icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Takes a shot. Stones him on the one-timer. Handles the puck. The Nighthawks take possession here in the open ice. Puck hits across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Scores and hammers that home on the 1T with authority.
Oh, well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does. There's only certain players that can pull this off, James, and he is one of them. You know that puck is coming to him all the time, but somehow he manages to still get it off.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck grab by Coxhead. And that banks off a stick. Moves it to Moore. And that's deflected. The Icebreakers gain possession. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Icebreakers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Latimer. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that one's stopped. And somehow he hangs on. Slides it up to Oak. And a little body contact on that play. Stayed by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he spikes to the shooter right there.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves the puck to Moore. The Nighthawks take possession of the neutral zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Can't get it to go. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, he got puddled by Wagner.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Nighthawks are on the attack. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Works it across to Vickers. The Icebreakers played along the boards. And that's broken up with a... Look at this, 2-on-1.
Tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, with a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Nighthawks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Feeds it over. Huge steal in his own end. Slides into Vickers. Intercepted at center by Coxhead.
The Nighthawks have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Comes up with a stop. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Nighthawks wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Inside the final minute of the first here. Angles it over to Coxhead. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Taken along the wall by Latimer. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Nighthawks did everything right in that first period, James. They managed the puck, and puck possession was the key to that first period, but doing something with it was another. Now they find themselves up by 2 heading into the second.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Nighthawks are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, an explosive hit on the play. Sends it ahead to Latimer. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Taken by Jeffrion. And now he moves it quickly to Coxhead. Picked off. Feeds the puck over to Vickers. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Coxhead. Takes a shot. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Poked away at center by Jeffrion. Way off target. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Takes it into the slot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Coxhead's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Icebreakers are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Man advantage unit is set.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the look they're looking for.
Missed on the one. They've got a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Here's a pass. Ran out of runway on the play. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Tries to the crease. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to steal. Shuts it down. Poked away in the offensive zone by Latimer. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And the defenders come away with it. Grabs it behind the net. Scores! Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Big night at one end of the ice as they get set to play their first game in the EASHL. It's about to go down. The Icebreakers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Nighthawks grab possession of the puck. And she's knocked off the puck. Puck scooped up by Steele. Fires it on net, and that misses. Scooped up along the wall by Stone. Scoops up the puck now. Across the line, down the left wall. Passes it over. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a strong effort on that play. The Icebreakers have it now. Stretches one out to Coxhead. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Hanola. Passes it over to Bros. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Coxhead. Quick pass over to Blue. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Peach has got the puck. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Bros. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
And he takes the feed. Pass back to the point. From the opposite point. And he slides it quickly to Coxhead. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. The Icebreakers have it in the offensive end. Off a stick and they can't connect. What a steal in his own end. And that's poked away by Hanola. The Nighthawks are in transition. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Coxhead. Picked up along the wall by Hanola. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Rose gains the zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Well past the midway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. The Nighthawks win the draw. Dishes it off. They score.
It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
The Icebreakers are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And now it's over to Beach. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Nighthawks start with the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Bros. Broken up in the neutral zone by Cockhead. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Great read in the offensive zone by Cockhead. And a great save.
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
In the final moments of this period, the Icebreakers lead it 1-0. Stones won the draw inside his own end. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
The Icebreakers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And the puck clears the zone. Tries to feed it over to Coxhead. Along the half wall with the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Takes a shot. Jesus will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Stones won it in their own end. Some great thievery in the open ice.
The Icebreakers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Stones gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. One last gas to make something happen on this power play.
Allen standing up, ready to go.
Slides the puck across to Bros. The Nighthawks are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
The Icebreakers have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Tries to get it to Booner. Slides the puck over to Steele. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Stones want a big draw in their own end. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And we are underway with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Nighthawks find themselves in a close game here, only trailing by 1. It could have been much worse because they didn't manage the puck at all. They didn't look connected either, James. They got to get talking if they want to shore that up and look to go the other direction.
The Icebreakers have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Stones hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see what the officials say.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The Nighthawks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Tries to get the puck to Stone. The Icebreakers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Quick pass across to Coxhead. Oh, great use of the body on the play. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, a tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice.
Jesus is up and ready to go.
The Icebreakers preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Solid check to slow him down. He looks deep to Joshua, and that's picked off by Stone. Great pass from off the right side. Dumps it into the ozone. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. They've got numbers here. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Stops him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Thunderous hip check on the play. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. The Icebreakers continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And it's a quick pass to Joshua.
Beats has been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the goal.
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And a good solid hit on that play. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. Gets the puck over to Bros. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, turns to the side once again.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Quick feed to Stone. Quick shot. Denies him with the save. And he takes the feed.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability, and you have to attack the net.
And now he moves it quickly to Bros. Steele's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Goes them in front. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game.
The Icebreakers once again send out their power play unit.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get a screen in front. The purpose is to open up more lanes where the shooter gets a better look and the goaltender can't see.
And kept that one out of the net.
Lehman's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Moves it on over to Joshua. And that's offside, stopping the play. Keith's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Icebreakers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Trying to get it out of danger. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Jesus looks around. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Monstrous hit on his part of the corner. The Icebreakers can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. And you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, clutch save right there. And they skate it out of the danger zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that pass attempt is deflected. Now over to Steele. There's a shot. Time kicking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Nighthawks need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender. And now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance
here! Oh, and it's offside as the official stops the play. Lots of time left in this period. The Icebreakers have taken a 1-0 lead. The Nighthawks win it. Puck picked up by Allen. Dropped him in the open ice.
those players certainly indicate Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
The Icebreakers have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Slides the puck across to Bruner. Shot! Good stop by Wagner. Wait, they're signaling a goal! It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now. The Nighthawks have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal. They're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Poked away at center by Allen. Bruner's going to play it against the half wall. And makes the save. Grabbed along the board by Blue. Puck sent over to Beat. Broken up by Hanola. Quick pass to Bruner. He carries the puck up along the wing. Laying the body. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slides it across. And a quick save on that one. Can't get a hold of that pass. Takes the pass. Scores! This is back and forth all night here.
Oh, we just love this, don't we, James? I mean, the back and forth action is so entertaining. We've got lots of goals. But I'll tell you what, typically after a team scores, they've got the momentum in their favor, but their opponent each and every time is responding.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Icebreakers now lead by 2. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Rossum takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. Let's see the call here. The Icebreakers are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And that's off a stick. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hanola. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Trying to engage a little physicality here. She's on a breakaway. Poked away and the gamble pays off.
Well, this is extremely high-risk play, James, but the reward was also high because that's a perfectly timed poke check.
Plays the puck. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Picked up along the boards by Steele. Now a quick pass to Joshua. And he takes the pass. Puck grab by Coxhead. Big time stop there. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Rose is going to go off for slashing. They'll go back to work on their special teams. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Icebreakers have it now.
Well, old hat for him. Just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. What is he doing behind the net, James? There is no coverage at all because the front of the net is wildly exposed and leads to that goal.
The Icebreakers have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Here's a short pass to Allen. Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had
Martinez. The Nighthawks playing along the blue line. Blocked in traffic. What a save there, using the trapper to snare it into his chest. The Icebreakers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Works it across to Coxhead. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Lehman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Icebreakers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. The Nighthawks take possession off the faceoff. And he moves it up to Allen. Runs him hard against the boards. The Nighthawks gain possession. Martinez carries the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. And here's a pass to Joshua. All alone! Stopped on the breakaway!
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James. And guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
This is just a lack of focus and complete frustration. When you take this many penalties, you just kill the rhythm of your bench.
And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Just wide. The Icebreakers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that's stolen by Keith. Denied that one. There's another stop. 29 seconds left. Moves the puck up to Martinez. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Coxhead. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Nighthawks will play the puck from behind the net. With some open space at center. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Strong stick work to hang on to the puck here. Well, a big moment here in the EASHL. First game, first victory.
And you know, it's really important, James, that they take a moment to celebrate it and embrace it. I mean, wins go by too quickly, and when it's the first ever, you have to find a way to appreciate the moment.
History being made here tonight in the EASHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, their very first game in the league. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Icebreakers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Broken up at center by Coxhead. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. From the open ice, they gain the line. Perfectly executed hip check there. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. The Nighthawks take it along the wall. And that goes off the face of the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Quenneville. Look at this. They gain the zone. A pass. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And that goes wide.
He looks to get this one off quickly and just gets up under the puck. And especially when the puck drops. James, they're emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been... created with that goal.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
He's known for his shot, but it's the way he keeps his feet moving. He's shooting in stride, and he changes the angle, which is really deceptive for a goaltender to pick up on. But this one does and makes the save.
Here we go, on the wraparound. Big save by the goaltender once again.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Can't connect on the shot. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. Sends it over to Kaprizov. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And he dodges the poke check there. Intercepted the pass. Feeds the puck across to Jake. Quick feed to Thompson. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Angles it over to Thompson. And that's a great heads-up play. It's a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. From point blank. Oh, and another save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Heatley. JC's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Nighthawks have it from their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Uncle Larry. Unable to reach that one. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Beard. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Takes the feed. JC's got the puck in his own zone. Jake's got it on the offensive end. Here's a shot. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Lehman.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Jake.
And they converted on it.
The Icebreakers take the lead after that last goal, and Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counter punch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
You got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Takes the feed at center.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Jake. Driving right to the front, and he elects to explore his options. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Slides it quickly to Beard. Uncle Larry stick handling in his own zone. Sends it quickly to Jake. And that's intercepted by Kaprizov. Puts it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Tosses it on to Quenneville. Shakes off the covering. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. The Icebreakers played along the way.
He's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got two feet. He's looking for another.
The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's 2-1. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Coxhead. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Point shot. Way too much congestion blocks that.
Uncle Larry's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. A chance in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender. Point range. Blocked in front. Turns it aside with the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Uncle Larry's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
The Nighthawks have had more scoring chances, more shots, but they still trail early in period number 2. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Nighthawks trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. And they win the draw here in their own end. Heatley's taking it from his own end. They've got an on-net rush. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Here's a stretch pass to Kaprizov. Tremendous hip check on the play. Pass to JC. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Feeds it over. JC's got it in the offensive zone. They score.
Yes, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. The Icebreakers win the faceoff at center. Quick pass to JC. And he loses control of the puck. Passes it over. Here's the pass in front. And that's off target. From the place 99 made famous. Poor pass on the play and the puck leaves the zone. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Heatley. Quick shot! Oh, and he misses the net! What a chance there to extend the lead!
Yeah, and that would have been a nice healthy cushion, wouldn't it? And it was on the right player's stick. What a shot! That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Jake's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Takes it at center. The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. Dishes it off. Denies him. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Pushes it across to Kaprizov. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Uncle Larry. The Icebreakers take possession in the neutral zone. Standing tall with the save. Thompson's picking up steam. Tries to feed it over to Beard. Sets it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Tees him up. Oh, an even better save. And now he moves it quickly to Kaprizov. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Here in the late going of the frame, we got a tie game. And they win that neutral zone draw. Puck dumped in. The Nighthawks have it behind the net. Kaprizov's got it in the defensive end. The Nighthawks take it from the side. Finisher in close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
The Nighthawks pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score on the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Thompson's got it in the defensive end. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Nighthawks want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. The Icebreakers win possession here in the open ice. Slides it over with pace to Kaprizov. That knocks him off the puck. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a chance. And he makes a save there. Great read in the offensive zone by Thompson. Play is blown dead with the offside. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Icebreakers have done a lot of things well through 40 minutes of play, James. There's no need to panic. I mean, they've owned possession time here. It's just a matter of converting on their opportunities.
On the attack along the boards. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Coxhead. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Jake. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Breakaway! Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game.
You know he's worked a lot on this in practice because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss.
Great pressure on the offensive end by Quinville. With possession along the wall. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Directs it on over to Kaprizov. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Jake's won possession. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone.
Jake's already got 3 on the night. How many more can he get? If I'm him, I'm throwing everything at the net.
No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. The Icebreakers are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Feeds the puck to Kaprizov. Scooped up along the wall by Heatley. The Nighthawks take possession here in the open ice. We got a whistle offside to call. Jake's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Beard's got it against the boards. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Great forecheck by Coxhead. The Nighthawks have it behind the cage. You'll need more than that to beat them. Slides it across. There you go. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
The Nighthawks needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
It's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Shuts them down.
This might have been a case of look what I found by the goaltender because he's got one of the best, most accurate, quick-release shots in the game.
Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And it's picked up by the defense. Oh, what a collision. And a quick tag-up, and here they come again. This is to Jake. Penalty coming up, and we're going to get a stoppage in play. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Quick pass across to Heatley. Oh, my! The Nighthawks gain possession of the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Beard. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Heatley's got it along the wing. The Nighthawks grab possession with the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Beard. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. And a big kill keeps the one-goal lead intact. We're back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating. Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Icebreakers come up with the defensive zone draw. Takes the feed. And that's poked away. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves inside. Scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off. Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
Receives the pass. The Icebreakers carry it along the wall. Effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Well, he typically doesn't miss when he's in close quarters, James. He always amazes me that how quickly he can get that shot off, especially when the goaltender is close to you, cutting down the angle. He's got pinpoint accuracy.
The Icebreakers have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
And sends it just out of reach. The Icebreakers play it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Jake. It's a new game here in the third.
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
The Icebreakers were ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They score the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Icebreakers are getting penalized for slashing.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
And manages to clear the zone. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Kaprizov. Moves the puck along the half wall. Off the stick. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. The Nighthawks gain the zone. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Beard's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Coxhead. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And the play's whistle dead. Here's the call.
Really tough situation here. End of the third period and a penalty call. Gonna have to kill it off and find a way to get to OT.
Coxhead's won the draw and they're on the attack. No room for that one to get through. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Jake's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. Sends the pass over. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, coughs up the puck. And they manage to clear it. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a great save.
This shot's from the middle of the ice, and the hit has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments. Lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. The Nighthawks got the power play to start the period, and they win the opening draw. Beard's got the puck. A chance for the one-timer! Grabbed along the boards by Baumgartner. Taken by Coxhead. Let's it go! The Icebreakers will kill off a few extra seconds now.
Thompson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And that pass is redirected. Opportunities to win it here in OT don't get much better. And he rings the post!
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. We got a delayed penalty coming up. Here's the ref's hand goes up in the air. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, as you head into overtime, you know that you're tired, you're vulnerable, and a penalty is taken. The coach is just yelling at the official there, saying, how can you call that at this time of the game?
Nice job tying up his opponent. Picked up along the boards by Kaprizov. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here's a short pass to JC. And a stick break setup. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Game on a stick. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Along the half wall with the puck. And that's off a stick. From behind the net. A chance for the win. That'll do it. And man, oh man, what a special night. Well, it's a glorious debut in the EASHL as they come away victors in their maiden voyage.
Well, it's a great feeling, and when you come out of the gate and you get your first win, you put in a ton of preparation for that moment. To be able to execute it certainly feels great.